Welcome back everyone to Forest Village with a now 2-year-old McVaypah Gaming. Yes, a couple of days ago, which I didn't realise was the channel's 2-year anniversary, which was kind of a surprise. I thought it was a little bit later in the year. I thought it was like August, maybe September time, but I was kind of having to scoot through my channel and looked when my first video was uploaded. Because I like to watch that from time to time just to remind me what I was like when I first started. And I find it quite hideous. I'm sure in another 2 years time I'll probably find this video hideous. And no doubt quite a few of you will probably find this video hideous too. Not that I care, because there's enough of you out there that actually love the stuff that I make. But yeah, it's just, it was kind of a nice surprise, I suppose. And it kind of put a big smile on my face because the subscribers are like, just so many of you now. It's just kind of really surpassed my expectations is probably the best way of putting it. So yeah, I thought, well, I'm not going to play Community Inc. today because I've taken a good beating from that game recently. I'm not the only one. Quite a few people have been having some difficulties with it, and of course I've not made a video of this game for a few days. So I thought I would pick it up again, and the problem is I end up playing so many games and I'm trying to juggle a few games and some are getting left behind. I feel sorry for Banished, but I'm thinking, so for those of you that enjoy Banished, I'm probably going to make an hour-long time-lapse. And by an hour long, I mean the episode will be an hour long, but it's probably going to contain several hours worth of work. So watch out for that one. It's not going to contain me talking, maybe here and there, but it's just literally going to be chill-out construction, and we're going to blast through that because I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm thinking of doing a collaboration, maybe in a month or two on Banished, so I kind of need to finish the series that I currently have. So yeah, that's something to think about. Anyway, I've just gassed on for 2.5 minutes, but I'm trying to remember where we were up to. So I think, yes, we have an expedition coming back in summer. We're currently in spring. We have a lot of our farms paused because I believe we were trying to clear out some of the clutter from our barns. By clutter I mean vegetables. So we have some flax, we have some grass which will be turned into hay for our cow. Yes, we have another cow. I did I did rebuild it. There it is. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten by a wolf or a bear or anything else. Now, I should hope that won't happen. I was about to say, let me pause the game. I should hope it won't happen because we have a hunter here. We have, which obviously that little piggy there is within the boundary of that hunter. We have this hunter here, which that little piggy is in the boundary of. And there's another one over here somewhere, which that piggy won't be in the boundary of, but that's still a little bit worrying to me. So I have placed a watchtower here, but as you can see, the area of influence isn't quite enough to cover the entire farm. So hopefully we'll get that done soon. Something interesting to note, I complained a lot that the game didn't remember which ones of these you locked if you left the game and came back in. Now, as many of you will notice, the game does do kind of what appears to be like mini patches. I'm talking like 18 megabytes or so, but there's never any notes to say what's going on. I'm guessing this would be one of them, because I've loaded the game up twice now and these things are still locked. So that's yeah, something quite interesting that I've noticed. So that might answer what's going on with the patches. So there must be little fixes and little works going on in the background, but not enough to kind of warrant a whole list of patch notes. I will not be upgrading my keep anymore because, as I've been reliably informed, it doesn't seem to do anything, so I will not waste my resources in that direction. However, Montenero Gaming, for those of you who are not aware of him, go and have a look at his channel. He plays a lot of games like Banished and Forest Village and such. Quite a nice chap, very laid back, well worth a watch. And he said that the I can't remember the name. I was going to call it a pub because I'm English. The tavern doesn't take the resources you would think to make. And I'm not about the building, I'm not about the beer itself. So we might actually construct this. We do need a little bit more stone. So what I will do is I will wait for this to be finished first. Because, yeah, we don't want to kind of go down that road of not having the resources. In fact, we have quite a few spare people. So we'll chuck a couple of people in our stone quarry. We have 5 builders. We have 3 people just idling around. We have everyone where we need them by the looks of it. Where's the gatherer? Yes. Yeah, doing quite well. But I suppose a lot of people will be mining these various items. I'm on the watch for wolves. I have to look after this cow. Oh, did it just drop dead? Oh no, it's having a sleep. I have to watch it with a hawk eye until this tower is built. Because some sneaky wolf is going to come in and try and eat it at some point. And he's having the time of his life there, just rolling around in the mud. It was pointed out that he's got no grass to eat. There is like a hay up here, so if the cow wishes to fly or leap, then it should definitely get what it needs. Oh, he does have some. Look, he does have some. Oh, we have some milk, but we have some water and some hay. Now we've got milk. That means we'll be able to make the fruit pies, which are, I think, yep, they are. They are the most calorific, if that's even a word, food that we can do. So once I stop doing the excursions, I think we can start producing pies just for the people to eat, which is going to allow me to expand quite a bit. I do want a donkey farm, but I can't remember if you get a donkey from the initial building or not. I don't know if you do. I know there was some talk of this in the comments, but I can't quite remember because it was about a week ago, I think. Time seems to fly. I can't even believe on Sunday it's my birthday. Yep, we have a deer. Oh dear. I'm hoping you're gonna take care of business here, because if you're not, I'm not gonna be happy. You best be. Get your bow out. Why don't you shoot it? Oh God, what are these amateurs doing? I know you want to just kind of. Did that even work? That's what paused. Yes, there we go. He was gonna come and hit it with a stick. I mean, come on. Could have shot it from a distance. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's my birthday on Sunday, so like the year has just flown by. I can't even believe it. And I'm not going to divulge my age. Some of you probably know already, because I think I have said it in the past, but I feel incredibly old right now, so we will not talk about that any more than we have to. I'll probably record a few videos in advance because I'm going to have a few busy days there, so I'll try and have some videos out for that. There's been a few people asking me to play different stuff as well. So for those of you, I feel like I'm doing a channel update in the middle of this game, which is probably not the best way of doing it because not everybody watches this series. But anyway, Planet Nomad, I've stopped for the moment until they add more content. There has been a few patches, but nothing that strikes kind of my imagination. There's been some cool stuff added, but not enough for me to continue. Kingdoms and Castles, obviously, we're kind of having another go at. Banished, we want to finish, which I said earlier. Subnautica, I believe they've added the final part of the game. I don't know if they've added the part where you can escape or not, but I think they've added like pretty much the final part of the story, so that will be something I will pick up, but I'll probably do that after my holiday, which will be in August. Because I think the release of the game is in October, so it's probably better to leave it closer to the time. So we'll definitely pick that up again, and I might even do the face cam on that series. I know a few of you were a little bit against it, but I kind of, I got a webcam for Christmas, and I feel like I don't really use it. So yeah, I might do it for that. I mean, these sort of games, you don't really want to be seeing my ugly mug while we're trying to build a beautiful city. That is a distraction. We're just literally protecting this cow. I have a feeling a wolf is going to sneak through this building and I'm just not going to see it. I have to keep my eyes peeled. I'd be happy when I see a little calf, if that is even possible. See, we've got lots of trees and stuff here marked for being knocked down, but no one's even touched them yet. Oh, I see a bear. Are you coming this way, Mr. Bear? I think he's just gone prone. He's lying down. Did somebody get him? Was he lying prone or did somebody kill him? I think this person got him. Yeah. I just thought he dived to the ground once I spotted him. Excellent. How are we getting on here? The wrong thing. Oh. Are we building it? We are. Excellent. We're in late spring. Okay. Oh, now it's getting a little bit dark. This is when the wolves are going to definitely come out. Just that solitary owl in the background, or some other strange bird that I'm not aware of. Somebody will probably correct me in the comments. just hooting away. And this poor cow never sleeps. Now that's something interesting about ancient cities. Here we go. I'm going to start talking about this game. I'm going to be hyping this game probably for the next year until it actually comes out. But there's a channel. Ooh, I think Noble retweeted it, but I'd already watched the video myself kind of earlier in the day. I think it's called Havoc or something like that. And he made a video and he asked his subscribers. Let me just go and kill this bear before we do anything else. Where did it go? It's there. It's eating the honey. Do we have anyone nearby? We do. I'm going to pinch you. Number 1. I shouldn't have done that because now you're not going to be able to get the thing. Look, it's sticking its face through the fence. I could have just held down shift. That would have been the more logical thing to do. Can I just hit it on the head? Oh, I can. It's not really working, is it? Kill animal. Kill animal. Kill. Okay, let's do it the other way. There we go. Yeah, so he asked his subscribers for some questions to ask the developers, and one of which was, I think it was around the people, and apparently the way they're going to design the game is like, if we go to winter, these people are still going to traipse across the land, and some of them will die of obviously the cold. But in that game, if they don't like the weather, they're not going to come out of their house. I think that's quite an interesting idea. It's more realistic. So I look forward to that sort of stuff. I will kind of, I mean, I do chat to them quite a lot. It's usually Juan that I chat to. So I am keeping quite close to them. So if you guys do have any questions, then feel free to drop it in the comments of this video or any video. I don't really mind. I respond to pretty much any comment from any video that I have. And I'm just interested in what you guys think. It looks absolutely fantastic. And as I record this, they've actually been 100% funded on Kickstarter, which is fantastic. They did it in 2 weeks, 100,000 in 2 weeks. That's just insane. They've had a lot of support from people. So, like myself and some rather big YouTubers. And some medium-sized, should I say, not mediocre, that's a bit rude. So they've had a lot of support. But I just can't wait for that game. It looks gorgeous, even in the few videos we've seen so far. I wonder how often a cow is born. Let's kind of bringing it back to this game. Oh, it's gone inside. Well, I don't blame it. It's raining. I think I'd do the same. Let me kind of just divert from here a minute and see how we're doing with things that we're farming, because are we currently harvesting? I think we are. Yes. Because I don't want to be continuing to do that forever. And we've almost got a boat coming back. Perfect. I might chuck another person in here because we want to build a pub, which might be a good idea. What have we got these people doing? Building. It says 8 people, but I thought I'm only building 1 building. So I didn't get any donkeys with that, did I? No. And that only takes 3 people. Oh, wait a minute. People working this profession, yeah, 3. Oh, nobody's assigned to it yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What happens now? Now there's 3 people assigned to it. I must be building something else. Not that I can remember what I was building. Which is a little bit worrying. I'm losing my mind in my old age. Oh, the boat is back. You discovered sheep. Oh, that is just amazing. That's what we want. I want donkeys, to be honest. But maybe it's the other building I need to build. Let's have a look. Okay, we've already got the resources we need. Bang. Let's get that going. We're going to need to reproduce some more of these things soon. I don't even know how many different crops and tools there are in the game. There is a mod that unlocks them all. I'm almost tempted to get it just so I can concentrate on building a bigger town, but I don't know if you guys consider that cheating or not. And a few people have asked me to remove these or upgrade them. I'll probably do that in the next episode, because 2 of these houses are probably going to fill the space of 3 of these. So I need to be kind of prepared. There is a boarding house, so maybe the people would move into that. Now it's saying 14. Have I clicked something else? I don't think I have. Let's have a look at the Ah, right, so it's an extra pasture, I see. So we have a pasture for cows and a pasture for sheep. We definitely need them for the wool for the winter. What was the other building? So what have we built here? We built a donkey farm, which I believe was from in here, right? But there is another donkey building, isn't there? It's this one. Caravan stables. I'm almost sure this has to be something to do with this building. I mean, I think I want to build the pub first, though. Let's go for that. Sorry, the tavern. Using my English words. That is quite a nice building. Do you know what? That would look quite nice here. That right at the front, near the harbour. It makes sense. Do you know what? Actually, I think we'll save that for the next episode. And we'll move the houses. I think that's what we'll do. In fact, let me know what you think. I mean, I could build it up here somewhere in the main town, but I don't know. I just have this thing for it being right here. It makes sense, and I now know what that's 14 because this takes 6 people. And we want to put sheep in, don't we? Maybe that's worthwhile. Sheep. Now, once this is in, I guess it makes sense to probably build this on the opposite side. Is that? After trying to build it through the building, like a complete imbecile. Yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me. I don't know how big to make it though. Let's go with something like that. So your radius is there. I'm hoping it'll be covered. If not, we'll figure something out. Right, let's speed it up because this tower is almost done. I don't know if this takes people. I'm not too sure. We're harvesting away. We still have very full buildings. The potatoes are slowly draining out. I mean, what is in here? It is mostly vegetables. Again, quite a lot of vegetables. It's a little bit of everything. This is more oats than anything, so we probably won't do any oats for a season. Got plenty of firewood. Oh, I did read in the little information when the game is loading up. It said that charcoal is more efficient. So maybe they don't use as much of it if you use charcoal. Does anyone have any idea about that? I mean, I could probably Google it and find out, but maybe if we... Because it swaps one firewood for one charcoal, but if it's going to last longer, it's more efficient, and it makes sense to use it. Because in the long run, you're then going to use less. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. We've got most of the stuff coming across here. Wow, we have so many pies. In fact, what pie are we currently making? We're making vegetable pies. That's why we got so many. Let's switch to... Oh my god, all the fish we have. We're literally just surviving on vegetables, pretty much, and honey. We lock the milk before people start pinching that. We will need to probably make some flour as well at some point. Okay, that's almost done, so that ship will be going soon as well. Oh, it's done. So it's just a fortified structure. I'm guessing we need to upgrade it, right? And we have the resources. Perfect. Well, at least I can see now because they've removed all the trees pretty much. That is quite useful. Where did the cow go? Where did that get killed? Why are you doing that to me? I didn't even literally looked away and it disappeared. Oh my god, I thought I killed the second one. Oh dear. Whew. Sigh of relief there. So we're waiting for that to be done. Expedition has begun, so that's now run off. We'll drop that down to 4 because we don't need more than 4. How are these guys getting on? Almost done. Perfect. These trees grow everywhere. There's tons of them. I do want to put the caravan stables in as well. We've left a little bit of a gap here of the road. I should probably upgrade my roads to stone, especially when they're quite a long journey like this at some point. Let me bring you around here. Yeah. I don't know if it'll let me squeeze it through there. No, it won't. That's alright. No problem. What we do need over here is some way of bringing the hay across, because that's going to be a long walk for them. I don't know where the closest hay is. But, oh no, it goes into these buildings, so that isn't too bad. Oh, there is some in here. Okay. Because that's what the cattle currently need. the one solo castle. But they've got to travel quite far with the milk. Maybe it's worth building just a normal small barn over here. Which is you. Yep, we can afford to do that. The building is almost full. That's fine. I think we'll drop you there. And we should probably run a road from kind of from here, because the what are they called? The apiary will probably use this barn as well. And we can run some nice lights down here as well, because it's going to be very dark. There's not much in the way of lighting. Okay, let's ramp the speed up. We've not even gone through a season. Usually we go for a few seasons in an episode, and we're 20 minutes in of me rambling. And I'm playing the game at rambling speed. Or rambler speed, should I say. Lots of talking and not a lot of action. I don't even know if he watches this series, but if he does, it'd be interesting to see what he thinks of my my comments there. It's fun to have a little jibe at him now and again. Okay, this is almost done. Excellent. How are we doing over here? Oh, pause the game. Stop, stop, stop. Right, you two can come out of there. Oh, wow. So this one needs 5. Now, I'm wondering what will happen. Oh, yeah, so they literally have stopped those fields from working. Perfect. So we now have a lot of people. So we'll do our usual thing. We'll reassign to fishermen. We will put a couple of people in the mill, because we've got to work our way through this. We're going to run out of flour eventually. I will probably get to a point where I'm going to have more than one bakers. And I might have a baker dedicated to meat and fish and whatnot. That is entirely possible. Yeah, we kind of need to do that, don't we? How are we doing for iron? Not too bad. Okay. Let's assign someone to that. And also, we need someone in here. Tools are pretty much full. Let's take you out. And we'll assign someone to here. So, as the tools get kind of used up, that will help nicely. That leaves me with a fair few people wandering around doing... Oh, there is stuff for them to do. There's a lot of... I think it's ore. Yeah, there's a lot of ore for them to pick up. So, I'm not going to panic about that too much. They're going to focus on things like roads, because they just can't help themselves. It's interesting to watch what they actually go for first. I do want this tower building. Can we, by any chance, get this done? If that even helps. Oh, it's because I've upgraded it. Yes, 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 yes. What am I thinking? There we go. That's everything. So, are they going to start building it? I want to see this green bar start to move. Oh, yep, there is somebody there. I saw someone hammering a nail into the stone blocks at the bottom there. And there goes the wonderful auto-save. Come on, I want to see a second cow as well. I'm slightly disappointed. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable when there's a second one. Okay, they're mining. What's taking them so long to build? I mean, that is almost done. Boom. Oh, that looks like a ram, not a sheep. Like a goat, sort of. I suppose the sheep that I'm used to seeing are the white fluffy things. Okay, excellent. So you need 2 people. And I don't know what you eat, because there's nothing here. It's a bit camouflage in the mud, isn't it? I can see that sheep getting taken out at some point. See, if this was upgraded, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. Is that another cow? Oh no, it's a person. So at least we have that now. Okay, we're building this. Perfect. We're currently in early fall. This isn't done yet. Okay. This is just taking forever to go through. I wonder if they're eating less food. I don't even know. Okay, we have a little bit of bread. We've got some honey. Some vegetables. I should probably lock the vegetables, actually, because... Sorry, not the vegetables, the fruit. Because I would like to make some fruit pies. And they can have the fruit pies. We don't need those for expeditions. Interesting. when they are literally living off potatoes or vegetables as a whole. Who knows? Right, let's whack it up to 10 again. I wonder if it's every year you get a new animal. That is a possibility. Just thinking about, let's give them something else to do, why not? After kind of complaining. As you can see, I put a nice little slope in here. I think it looks quite cool. So I managed to use the terraforming tools fairly effectively in that situation. Once this is built and this is built, I'm probably going to build the caravan building. Almost done. What are you doing there? Oh, you're doing potatoes. Okay. Okay. We've got tons of fish and meat, that's for sure. I could probably unlock it if I really wanted to. We're making meat. Are we making meat pies? I think we are. Oh, we're making vegetable pies. I didn't switch that properly, did I? I didn't click OK. Idiots. We've literally got everything we need apart from meat pies, so we can send another expedition out. I should probably do orchards at some point. That's something I've not touched yet. Here we go. Oh, that looks immense. Check that out. I forget what these little slots are called. Oh man, my kind of high school knowledge has gone out of the window there. There is a name for them. Someone's going to tell me. Someone has to tell me. I'm just going to call them slots for the moment. So, improved watchtower attacks nearby wild animals with arrows. Their range hasn't changed, unfortunately, and I can upgrade it again. So, I don't know if that will change the range or not. What are you up to down here? But it doesn't say anything about people, so it must be automated. Interesting. But its range does suck a little bit, so hopefully it's enough. But it's quite an impressive structure there. Right, have you finished? You have. So take 5 of you out of there. So what are we going to do next season? I think we might even go another season just with this one potato. Hay grass. We got 4,500. I don't think we need that next season. Got tons of oats. I don't think we need that. Flax, I think we're fine. What are the other options? Pumpkins, potatoes. Nothing really. I don't think we need anything. Do you know what? I might go out on a limb here and just do one field of potatoes next year. Just see kind of where we're at with resources, because I just feel like I'm over harvesting. It's just got too much, which feels like a really unusual position to be in. Okay, where are we looking? Somebody please help me, because I have no clue. Here we are. Where can we put this? I don't really want to put that in town. I'm guessing somewhere out here. It doesn't make sense, but it's quite a big building. I love the music. The music is so chill out. It's brilliant. We have a lot of people spare, so they've harvested all the stuff, so we could actually get them doing that. Have I just paused the game? Yes, I have. I don't know if there's any stone about anymore. Well, there's a little bit. Let's get some stone, just to help the miners. Let's get a little bit more ore, since we've not got a mine yet. To be honest, we've not really had to mine for too much. Only stone, really. And hopefully, as they do it, that'll get dropped in here, which will be used instantly in that building. So they're taking wood from there straight away, which is fantastic. Child of Brooklyn has grown up and ready to study. Child Delilah. Have we been losing people? Have I not been paying attention? People been dying? How are we doing for the school? 4 of 10. Okay. And is this unfavourable season? It is, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it. So we'll continue. That's quite a nice colour this time of year. Wow, the ocean is only there. Damn. We've almost taken over this entire corner of the map. I do wonder though, if you can over-hunt the animals in this game. There's an interesting thought. If you've got hunters everywhere, then there'd be nowhere for the animals to spawn, right? I don't know. We'll have to have a look. 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 We to be careful with that. Although I suppose eventually you wouldn't need them because... Do you get meat from the cows? Well, you're getting milk. Oh, here we go. We got wool. Oh, they're taking hay as well. To bear that one in mind. So we got wool. How much wool have we got? Well, 0, but we got 3. So if I tell the tailor to make warm clothing, if I can click it, it takes 6. So it's probably not worth our while just yet. Although we do have a lot, so let's get them ready for it. Seems like a good idea. Right, let's whack it back up to 10. And watch what's going on. We only actually need 3 builders, so let's just free up some other people to roam around and do some other stuff. I know they're going to do that anyway. I want to see another cow. I bet you it's something like spring. Because that's when most animals, I guess, would be... I think that's more like when they kind of get at it, isn't it, really? Spring? Something like that? Rabbits? I don't know. I don't know that sort of stuff. I've got an innocent mind. Right, we have everything we need apart from stone. I'm guessing the stone will be coming from here. Yeah. Although that one... Yeah, that's probably going to use the other one closest. Unless I whacked a bridge, I don't know, a road across here. It depends how the game, whether it looks at direct routes or whether it looks the other way around. I'm not too sure how it figures out its pathing. Oh, we just killed an animal there. Keep them away from my castle. Don't want anything happening. These buildings are exactly the same. I think they are, yeah. Definitely need some lights down here. I'm hoping this provides donkeys. In fact, if it does, I mean, we're not really covered. I'd kind of like this building to be able to shoot animals too. I think, you know, that's kind of needed. They are now working their way through it. We've got some snow now. So that means the autosave is frustrating. I'm pretty sure you can't turn it off, but I need to turn it off. Because what it does, when I'm recording, every time it does that, it knocks my audio and my video slightly out of sync. So the longer I play the game, you probably won't notice it because I edit it quite a bit, but the longer that kind of the recording goes, the more towards the end, the less my talking and clicking is in line with each other, and it's slightly irritating. How are we getting on? We're almost there. I think as soon as they've done that, I am going to tell them to build some lights along here, because it is low. It's really dismal, isn't it? I mean, there's the odd light here and there's a little bit of, you know, light coming off the old fire down here. That doesn't really look like a fire at the moment. I'm pretty sure they do have flames though. Who knows? It's now -7 anyway, so it's absolutely freezing, and I completely lost where I am. Here we are. Almost done there. Wow, that's quite a lot of snow. I can't see a thing. It's like a blizzard. Cow is freezing its udders off. I'd be interested to see how this building actually works. It's supposed to move goods around. If it's the building I think it is. We will shortly see. Almost there. Come on, one more nail. Somebody, anybody. I'm not impatient in the slightest. There we go. Oh, my game froze a little bit. And we got a donkey. Excellent. Let's hope he doesn't make an ass of himself. Sorry, that's the worst pun in the world. Okay. This is going to take 5 people. So we have 1 currently. So I'm guessing relocate 1 mule to another stable. Can I relocate it to here? Is that possible? Oh, it is. Ah, so I can breed them that way. Awesome. So that's going to need 5 people, right? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did it go? Please don't be dead. Oh, there it is. It's inside, and To be honest, I don't blame it. It's going to be cold outside. So this building currently doesn't need the 5 people. So we're going to... This is 0 of 8. Does that mean 8 routes? Current and maximum number of routes. Okay. But you can have 5 donkeys. So that's pretty cool. So I think it's best that we definitely breed them first, right? That's got to be the first thing we do. Where's the water? I think they just get it from the well, don't they? We don't keep loads of it. When are you due back? You are due back in spring. Okay. I was really hoping to see another cow before this episode ended, but I wanted to prove to you guys that I can actually look after them. But we're not seeing it yet. It is probably going to be spring. But we've had to dedicate quite a few people to those other buildings, so that's probably even more hay, right? I'm guessing? Yeah. Depends how much they use. Be interesting to see. I'm not really building anything at the moment. There must be pigs as well. I guess that'll be another animal that it's going to give to us. In fact, I can't think of any other animals it would give now. I mean, I guess you could have bison and stuff, but it's just... How to see a sneaky wolf or something there. I think we did and it got killed. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm hoping it tells you... Oof, piggy gone. When you can't kind of get anything else, rather than just sending expeditions out for the sake of it and wasting resources. Meat pie, we will switch to fish pie. The food has dropped quite a bit now, actually. We have come down some, which is good. Although we've got tons of the stuff anyway. In fact, what's the maximum? Something I have to think about. 40,000. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Although I'm pretty sure the game will warn me of that. Come on, where is this other cow? How long does it take? I mean, the chickens bred like anything. Look at them. Like cockroaches. We've got tons of them. We're in late winter, so surely it's got to be soon. We have 15 of the very decent tools, so we'll take you out again. We'll leave you making charcoal, I think, and we'll stop you because we don't need that much. And then we'll switch back to the original guy. And you're not doing anything because you've got no wool. I don't think I need to lock that, right? I don't think people are just going to take wool for their house. But who knows? But 1 sheep is probably never going to produce enough. There is only 9 in there. I'm patiently waiting. I just want this winter to go and just to get to spring. We have 76 people. That is pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that. We've not really had to use the hospital or the herbs. Here comes another dreaded autosave. Let's keep my eyes peeled. Have they harvested all that stuff? They must have done. Damn, that was quick. What are these people doing? Carrying food to a house. They're literally doing nothing. They have nothing to do. Let's just get rid of some of these trees. I don't really like having them kind of blocking the view, so to speak. I mean, some of you guys are probably... I've just done that, haven't I? I'm going to be doing some other jobs soon. Stop slowing the game down, Vapor. What is wrong with you? We're just kind of standing around looking at the animal. Wow. Deforestation. Just so we take everything. Early spring. Brilliant. Please give me another cow. It's not quite the right temperature yet for this, is it? But yeah, I'll assign the farmers. So as soon as the temperature's right, they will crack on with that. These are still quite full though. We've used quite a lot of potatoes. This feels a little bit more like it now. But I've got so much other stuff anyway. We'll lock that ready. How much milk have we got? Where's the milk? 25. I wonder how much milk it actually takes per pie. There's a fruit pie, wasn't it? Takes 2. So we could make quite a few. Okay, excellent. They are now working, which also means these guys can. Oh, not quite. get you going. Oh, I always panic when I can't see the cow. Please say you're inside. Oh, there you are. Panic averted. Oh, we got 2 sheep. How have we got 2 sheep? 2 sheep and 1 cow. And we built this afterwards. What is going on? There's a lonely cow. That is really odd. I'm not too sure what is going on. You'd have thought by now it would have, you know, done. Oh, Jamie has died. Rest in peace. Not really sure what to say about that. I mean, I don't mind having extra sheep. It means we're going to get some nicer clothes. Ooh, we literally ran out of clothes. Yikes. Switch back to normal clothing. Get to work. My goodness. That's a little bit worrying. Have we got another donkey by any chance? No. That's weird. I'm guessing they're like bacteria. Once you've got 2, they're going to multiply into 4. So I'm guessing the more you have, the quicker they replicate. Or duplicate. Or reproduce. Whatever word you choose to use. And at that point, we could put in some other pastures. And start transferring them across. I don't know if you can hear the dog that is barking in the background. I have my window open. It's go out there and shoot it. Sorry, no, I didn't mean that. It's just so inconsiderate, you know. I'm trying to record a nice video for you guys, and it decides to bark. It's more the owners than the dog. I blame them. It's always a person's fault, right? How are we doing? Oh, I was going to end the episode because we're at almost 45 minutes, but we'll see what this is going to bring us. What nice treat. I think, before we do anything else, it's got to be here. Here we go. Pigs! I kind of guessed that would be pigs. I don't want to send it out again, though, because I'm a little bit worried. What other animal could there be? I'll send it out for another crop. Don't have the clothes. So we can now do pigs as well. This area is literally going to become pens, isn't it, really? I mean, I could actually, because it's a nice peninsula, I could probably stop any kind of wildlife being in here. Maybe some brick walls, build them all inside the castle area. That might be a cool idea. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I feel like I have not stopped for breath. There is some YouTubers that do that and I can't stand them. So I hope I've not been as bad as them. Thank you very much for watching. But until next time, as always, take care.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente.